Hi, I'm Emily Leary from Mummy2, and today I'm going to show you how to make cheesy red pepper muffins. These are savoury muffins, but don't panic, I promise, they're really tasty and perfect for lunchboxes. So to start, I've got some whole milk, and to that I'm adding some beaten eggs and melted butter. And then into that go my flavourings. I've got about a teaspoon of garlic puree, a teaspoon of oregano, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Then to that I've got about 3 red peppers that I've de-seeded and then chopped into fairly small pieces. And that can go into my mix as well. Next I'm adding some pine nuts, and you might think that children won't eat a muffin with pine nuts and peppers and all these different flavours in, but I promise you it all mixes together really well in the oven, and it's gone down the storm with every child who's tried it for me so far. So now my wet ingredients go into my self-raising flour, along with not all of my cheese. I'm going to save some to go on the top so that it is all lovely and bubbly. Give all that a really good mix. It smells really good because you can already smell the red peppers and the cheese and the garlic. Once you've given this a good mix, it should look kind of like cookie dough, so really thick, not like a cake batter, and that's exactly how you want it. To bake the muffins, I've got these silicone muffin trays, and they're so brilliant because you don't need paper or anything like that. You can just put the mix straight in and pop them out once they're cool. Perfect for lunchboxes, no mess afterwards. So with these trays, I've just sprayed them with a little bit of oil. And that's just to stop the muffins from sticking, so they should pop out nicely. And then to make it really quick and simple to add my mix, I'm using an ice cream scoop. It just makes it really easy to get an even portion into each one. So just scooping up my mix, probably about that much, and into each hole. There's enough batter here for around 18 muffins, which sounds like a lot, but never fear. Once they're baked and cooled, you can put them in an airtight container in the freezer and then defrost them whenever you want them. You can leave them out to defrost or blast them in the microwave for a few seconds and then they're ready to eat. It means it's a really handy thing to have in the freezer. You can defrost one each morning to go in a lunchbox. Now we're almost ready to put these in the oven, but the last step is to top them with a little bit of the grated cheese that we kept by from earlier. Just a little sprinkle on top of each one. And that cheese is really going to melt on top as the muffins bake and go bubbly and golden, really lovely. These are ready to go into the oven at 200°C or 180°C fan. That's about 390 Fahrenheit or 360 Fahrenheit fan for about 22 to 25 minutes until lovely and golden brown. Keep an eye on them towards the end, you'll be able to tell when they're done. So these are out of the oven, and if you look, this is the kind of gorgeous golden brown with the cheesy tops that we're looking for, and they smell so good. So these are just about cool enough to get out. A little bit hot, I admit, but I can't wait. I need to have a bite. And they're so good. The muffin is kind of like pastry, and you get the cheese and the peppers and the garlic. It's almost a similar flavour to you get with a quiche, maybe. And the pine nuts kind of disappear into it, so you're getting the goodness without freaking the kids out. They're really delicious. Do try them. Don't forget to hit like if you liked, hit subscribe if you'd like to see more, and leave me a comment.